What's going on YouTube? It's your boy ThatSingerReactions coming to y'all. This is a special request. Let me make sure I got this right. Okay. This is Handlez Mcgee. Drops one of the best freestyles of the year. This is How of Life freestyle. I don't even know, is this the right one? How of Life. How of Life. Okay. And this is CashApp by Kevin Mahandi. Shout out to you, brother, and thank you for reminding me about that the Harry Mack one that you sent a while ago. Like I said, I think it got lost in the batches because that was a part of the first wave of stuff coming. So thank you for reminding me of that, bro. I'm doing this one for you, and we're gonna jump into this. I'll definitely get into the other one for you. So yeah, let's jump into this. Don't forget my Patreon's in the description. You get exclusive access, early content, and special requests. You can do PayPal, you can do Cash App, any of that stuff. Yeah, and my P.O Box is also in the description. So yeah. All right, Handlez Mcgee. Never heard of this dude in my entire existence. So let's see what he got. No, don't try to find me on it. Play.
HighOffLife.com. Get lifted.
Welcome back to the channel, baby. It's your cool, your mic sick. This is live hip hop daily, High Off Life TV. And if you're a fan of this, man, y'all can thank me later for this one. Ladies and gentlemen, Handlez Mcgee.
What up, what up, what up? What's up, Mike Sick?
Hey, man, we here. We just gonna jump right into it, man. Go ahead and lock in. Go ahead and get your tea, because you're gonna be doing a lot of rewinding, baby. It's your boy Mike Sick, looking like a 2K my player. Let's get into these bars.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Baby.
Chip.
Yeah.
Handles.
HighOffLife.com.
Let's go. What you got, brother?
My whole biohazard, need a hazmat.
Pause already. He gonna be one of them, huh?
My whole biohazard, need a hazmat to spit. Legend has it, I'm a
Pause. My whole biohazard has a. He put hazard with hazard. I remember how Low Don did that in the battle against Charlie Clip. He was like, my whole biohazard. No, that was Loaded Lux. He was like, you already know my whole biohazard. That was fire.
My whole biohazard, need a hazmat to spit. Legend has it, I'm a boxer mini map that they picked. My absence had them think they'd harm me. That bark sweet like sandalwood. Slick lost my drive, but don't worry about it, handles good. I was
Got the drive, don't worry about the handles good. That was great. Because his name's Handles, but he said don't worry about it, handles good, but he was referencing that with the, that's crazy.
That bark sweet like sandalwood. Slick lost my drive, but don't worry about it, handles good. I was drifting on the Ave, swerving late, now I was tripping. Wish to get up on that path, earn from greats. In that water, osmosis. How I transferred my place, then made a wave like osmosis. And my staff turned to snakes. I ain't
Pause. Not osmosis, but he also, not osmosis, but osmosis, and also the staff, like the snake thing. Come on, bro.
osmosis. How I transferred.
And he, with the wave, hold on, y'all, listen.
Now I was tripping. Wish to get up on that path, earn from greats. In that water, osmosis. How I transferred
Water.
my place, then made a wave like
He said in the water, osmosis. Osmosis. That's crazy, but also osmosis. That's crazy.
on that path, earn from greats. In that water, osmosis. How I transferred my place, then made a wave like osmosis. And my staff turned to snakes. I ain't need them, no. Promise you'll go far if you just keep.
Oh, and then my staff turns to snakes. That means it's his team, his staff, turns to snakes. That's crazy.
Wave like osmosis, and my staff turn to snakes. I ain't need them, no. Promise you'll go far if you just keep them close. Dreams being a star, no Taina show. Had to lose my closest, still Moses. Let my people go. Half smile in your face, the other half masked up like Ichigo. Contradiction,
Pose. Wait.
People go half smile in your face, the other half masked up like Ichigo. Contradiction, they was mooching off my riches, jot my writtens, they couldn't understand them, doc prescription, from the bottom with it, I just asked my riches, jot my writtens, they couldn't understand them, doc prescription, from the bottom with it, I just asked the sky forgiveness.
Oh, they couldn't understand it, bad prescription. He dropped, oh my God, because that's how it be. You know how when people sign something, like a doctor signed something, they basically scribble and you can't understand what it, bad prescription.
Jot my writtens, they couldn't understand them. That prescription, from the bottom with it, I just asked the sky forgiveness. Took what I could give them, left me with the right decisions. Hot position from this angle, black.
Pause. Man, this gonna be
Forgiveness, took what I could give them, left me with the right decision.
Took what I can give him, left me with the right decision. That was crazy.
From the bottom with it, I just asked the sky forgiveness. Took what I could give him, left me with the right decisions. Hot position from this angle, blocked my optic senses, it was tough.
Hold on, I just shook the whole camera. Wait a minute.
Left me with the right decisions. Hot position from this angle, blocked my optic senses, it was tough. On that pavement amongst where I was living, been in that water, Katara, hard to get up off that avatar. Shots were sent, flying by, son, from where my op is sitting. Rewind.
Flying by, son, if, oh my God, bro. And not the hot position, the angle, like he is really going, bro.
Hard to get up off that avatar. Shots were sent, flying by, son, from where my op is sitting. Rewind the sentence that.
Where my op is sitting. Opposite, but he said my op is sitting. That was crazy. Where my op is sitting. That was fire.
Off that avatar, shots were sent, flying by, son, from where my op is sitting. Rewind the sentence, that first half were opposites. Ain't tough monks, flying by, saying that's opposite. It might have missed a few, but you'll probably get it. I'm not gonna.
Pause. He's a battle rapper. He gotta be. That scheme was crazy.
Ain't tough monks, flying by, saying that's opposite. It might have missed a few, but you'll probably get it. I'm not gonna give them nothing else. Go and run and tell it when you stop and listen. Cold with it, don't make me no difference. Don't give me no lip, I make hits. Pulp Fiction and be dead calm before I go to sleep.
I make hits. Pulp Fiction.
No difference, don't give me no lip, I make hits. Pulp Fiction and be dead calm before I go to sleep. Nicole Kidman, hold quick a step, I make hits. Pulp Fiction and be dead calm before I go to sleep. Nicole Kidman, hold quick a step whenever they got no rhythm. Murder instrumentals, I take the strings, you get choked with them. Use my symbols.
Pause. Whoa, he going through a
Whenever they got no rhythm, murder instrumentals. I take the strings, you get choked with them. Use my symbols to talk to you. Hieroglyphics, then I rock hi-hats like old wizards. Pole fishing, how I trip snares and hit bass lines like.
Pause. He's punching and scheming. He's doing a whole instrumental scheme while he's punching because he was talking about the hi-hats and he mentioned wizards. Like you know, like he's scheming, and this is I'm telling you, you really gotta be locked. You gotta be locked in. Like
instrumentals, I take the strings, you get choked with them. Use my symbols to talk to you. Hieroglyphics, then I rock hi-hats like old wizards. Pole fishing, how I trip snares and hit bass lines like coach tripping. Go get him. Hey, know I was sickening, I'm cold.
Hit bass lines like Jesus Christ.
I trip snares and hit bass lines like coach tripping. Go get him. Hey, know I was sickening, I'm COVID with no symptoms. Ain't hear me rap about no toast gripping. You talk contracept, you coming condom. No kidding, then you do this.
You condom. See, the funny thing is a lot of this I've heard in battle rap. A lot of these actual bars I've heard in battle rap. There's a lot that I haven't, but you know what I'm saying? Like the condom, like I heard that you condom, you know what I'm saying? Like I heard that in battle rap, you know what I'm saying? But he's going off. Like I said before, the scheming while he's punching is a very different approach and hard.
But rap about no toast gripping, you talk contracept, you coming condom. No kidding, then you do this finger popping like you getting. No kidding, belly of the beast, one of those. No kidding, then you do this finger rap about no toast gripping. You talk contracept, you coming condom. No kidding, then you do this finger popping like you getting. No kidding, belly of the beast, one of those abstinence, lone living, go with it. And y'all just all.
Pause, did he just do a stomach scheme?
No kidding. Contracept, you coming condom. No kidding, then you do this finger popping like you getting. No kidding, belly of the beast, one of those abstinence, lone living, go with it. And y'all just all right like stroke victims, don't get it, no scripting when.
You are just all right like stroke victim. Did he just say that?
That's lone living, go with it. And y'all just all right like stroke victims, don't.
Pause, because you know when, and I can speak for this, my grandmother had a stroke a couple times, and she can't operate anything on her right side. I'm sorry, right side. I would say this. I'm trying to go based off of how y'all looking at it, but the right side, yeah. Like, and yeah, like that's crazy. Like, you know, yeah, that's different.
One of those abstinence, lone living, go with it. And y'all just alright, like stroke victims, don't get it. No scripting when I punch, I roll with them. Talk good in any hood, I don't do the code switching. Young
Pause. Good in any hood. Hold on.
when I punch, I roll with them. Talk good in any hood, I don't do the code switching. Young Mercedes driver, I'm an 89er. Put in work since birth, could say it's child labor like it's made in China. Jesus, they hate the creator but praise designer. If I rap about fame and diamonds, then I'd be your favorite rhymer. Been my own.
Pause. The designer, which is the rapper, and also he was talking about the sneak this.
Creator but praise designer. If I rap about fame and diamonds, then I'd be your favorite rhymer. Been my own man, militant, as real as they come. Kid, pin a monster like Tennyson, until the hun feel like cinnamon crunch. I'm diligent, specific with every little.
Hold on, brother.
Rhymer. Been my own man, militant, as real as they come. Kid, pin a monster like Tennyson, until.
Kid been a monster. Jesus.
My own man, militant, as real as they come. Kid, pin a monster like Tennyson, until the hun feel like cinnamon crunch. I'm diligent, specific with every little line. Don't know what filament, I get them lit. Intricate when put.
Pause.
I'm diligent, specific with every little line. Don't know what filament, I get them lit. Intricate.
Hold on, let me get
As
that.
real as they come, kid, pin a monster like Tennyson, until the hun feel like cinnamon crunch. I'm diligent, specific with every little line. Don't know what filament.
Ooh, I'm diligent. Hold on.
Till the hun feel like cinnamon crunch. I'm diligent, specific with every little line. Don't know what filament, I get them lit. Intricate when putting pen in pages, super villain. Every plot is twisted in a hidden layer. Till my peak said I won't ever rest. You remember, player?
Pause. To my peak until I ever rest. That was nice. JC had a bar that mentioned Everest too. He said, "You don't know when I'm a mountain to my peak. How could I ever rest?" Yeah. Different, but you know what I'm saying.
Every plot is twisted in a hidden layer. Till my peak said I won't ever rest. You remember, player? Every song so heaven sent and powerful. My Himalaya down, wow. I want them there.
My Himalaya. His hymn. Y'all know what that hymn is, right? Hold on.
You remember, player? Every song so heaven sent and powerful. My Himalaya down.
That's a gospel thing. Hymn. You know, a hymn is a gospel thing. Heaven sent. My Himalaya, that's crazy. But he said powers.
I won't ever rest. You remember, player? Every song so heaven sent and powerful. My Himalaya down. Wow. I want them to hear me. Surround sound. Got long range.
I want them to hear me surround sound. That is
powerful. My Himalaya down. Wow. I want them to hear me. Surround sound. Got long range. I hit targets from downtown. Chef Curry with it. Logo Lillard and KD. Do it all for my Lord and Savior. Don't praise me. Look, I ain't come here to preach, but I'm stuck on the truth. Feeling like confessionals when I step up in the booth. Gained everything. Soon as I said it's nothing to lose. Handles live by that moral like knuckle and shoot. You right, my fist is up, cause cops keep on.
pause. Hold on.
Feeling like confessionals when I step up in the booth. Gained everything, soon as I said it's nothing to lose. Handles live by that moral like knuckle and shoot. You right, my fist.
Handles live by that moral like knuckle and
Soon as I said it's nothing to lose. Handles live by that moral like knuckle and shoot. You right, my fist is up, cause cops keep on killing us. That's something I'm gon' fight with like Killua. Recite this for nightsticks, it's night, no Jigglypuff. How this country still a fight with like Killua. Recite this for nightsticks, it's night, no Jigglypuff. How this country.
because you know Jigglypuff is a Pokemon. I remember she put people to sleep.
I'm gon' fight with like Killua. Recite this for nightsticks, it's night, no Jigglypuff. How this country steal us, then they steal from us. I'm just trying to lift us like Brazilian butts. I came in here rapping
I'm
and made
just
it a
trying to lift us like Brazilian butts.
then they steal from us. I'm just trying to lift us like Brazilian butts. I came in here rapping and made it a classic. Made all your greatest of rappers look basic and average. I wasn't blazing and mad at getting weight push. Your daughter twerk on Facebook. Why you happy raising a ratchet? You gon' talk a good game until you die? Stuart Scott.
Pause. Why you happy raising a ratchet, which is a gun, but also a ghetto little, you know, it's a ghetto girl.
On Facebook, why you happy raising a ratchet? You gon' talk a good game until you die? Stuart Scott homies would Iggy me. They could've been Brian, how they pursued a block. Nah, I never judge cause they've been through a lot. I would try and talk, but
Brian had a pursuit of
been Brian, how they pursued a block. Good game until you die. Stuart Scott homies would Iggy me. They could've been Brian, how they pursued a block.
Pause. Stuart Scott. Y'all remember Stuart Scott, the legendary Stuart Scott who passed away in NBA. He used to always had him suits. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Nah, I never till you die. Stuart Scott homies would Iggy me. They could have been Brian how they pursued a block. Nah, I never judge cause they've been through a lot. I would try and talk, but they couldn't understand me cause they knew I'm not. Said I wouldn't preach. I'll reverse the trail with serpent tail. I'll probably have them head into a body like a serpent tail. Vicious way.
Pause, I knew that was a snake scheme. That was crazy.
I would try and talk, but they couldn't understand me cause they knew I'm not. Said I wouldn't preach. I'll reverse the trail with serpent tail. I'll probably have them head into a body like a serpent tail. Vicious.
Pause. Serpent tail. I reversed that. And he went to the head of the snake. That was crazy.
Preach. I'll reverse the trail with serpent tail. I'll probably have them head into a body like a serpent tail. Vicious ways. And I went in waves like the perfect cell. Mean, but a strong six.
And I went in waves like the perfect cell. Dragon Ball Z reference.
Like a serpent tail. Vicious ways. And I went in waves like the perfect cell. Mean, but a strong 16 down like perfect cell. Step ahead. If in waves like the perfect cell. Mean, but a strong 16 down like perfect cell. Step ahead.
A strong 16 down like the perfect. Ooh, a strong 16 down. I wonder if that's a double entendre. Obviously it's a double entendre, but he's definitely talking about DBZ, but I know he's talking about also cell, like their cells. And he said put a strong 16 down. I wonder if he's talking like a 16-year-old. He could put a strong 16-year-old down.
And I went in waves like the perfect cell. Mean, but a strong 16 down like perfect cell. Step ahead. If you tell her cells, tell Cedar, head into a
pause, but it's also could be a strong 16 like bars. You know what I'm saying? Like
perfect cell. Step ahead. If you tell her cells, tell Cedar, head into a I write these verses well. Yeah. Flexing they gunners need a stretch. Cells, tell Cedar, head into a I write these verses well.
Yeah. Head into a I write the perfect way. Wait.
Ahead. If you tell her cells, tell Cedar, head into a I write these verses well.
Yeah. Pause. I write these verses well. Oh, now he's talking about a whale, which is basically just a head and a body. Hold on, that's crazy.
If you tell her cells, tell Cedar, head into a I write these verses well. Yeah. Flexing they gunners need a stretcher to balance the trauma. You think they gifted, I go and kill them. Talentless Nana, oh now he's scorching them and handles too appealing like he Morpheus. Bloomington, I promise I got more for you. Two up to hold my block down and spit fire like Scorpion. The drip to a head, I could
hold my block down and spit fire when you hold the block and the down button. This dude, pen-wise, he probably the best that I've had on my channel, pen-wise. Easy.
Two up to hold my block down and spit fire like Scorpion. The drip to a head, I could torture him. Lord forgive me, speak to your soul while bringing it home. Can we please get back to substance and meaning in songs? Come on, look, I hear you. These demons won't leave me alone. Skeletons in my closet still got a little meat on their bones. It's so hard to do.
Oh. The skeletons in my closet still got a little meat on their bones. That's different.
Demons won't leave me alone. Skeletons in my closet still got a little meat on their bones. It's so hard to do. I'm trying to take it far, but I'm not far removed. Honest, there's no difference, me and all of you. Simple fact, I'm up here means my God is proof. He be speaking through me, y'all just you. Handles talk to you in a godly hue. Your success is.
Because I like my God is proof. I wonder if he's talking about Proof, the rapper. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he's up here, that's
proof. He be speaking through me, y'all just you. Handles talk to you in a godly hue. Your success is measured by your flesh. I don't fear the dead. Constantine ammo. Everything I got is spirit led. That's why I'm
everything. That's great. Constantine, everything like that. Wait.
Measured by your flesh. I don't fear the dead. Constantine ammo. Everything I got is spirit led. That's why I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place now. The pub think what I speak easy till the bar break down. It's such a tragedy. I show how to operate Grey's Anatomy. Lost my patience making all these casualties. John the Don. Get someone to take the battle, please. Okay. High off life for life. And they stamping me.
Pause. I knew he was a battle rapper. He just referenced John the Don. People might not even know who he is, but he's a battle rapper. Speaking of him, shout out to him. He has a battle against Sue Surf at Summer Madness. But whoa.
John the Don, get someone to take the battle, please. Okay. High off life for life, and they stamping me. Thanks for having me. Woo! I rap with accuracy. Thought I was done. Look, I got them sad, you see. They mad like Jesus had the Sadducees. This is battery.
Assault you with batteries.
Jesus had the Sadducees.
Wait.
Look, I got them sad, you see. They mad like Jesus had the Sadducees. This is battery.
Assault you with batteries.
Woo, it's high off life. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Woo. Hey man, look, if Funimation was a person, Handle, when he rap, you have to ball your face up, bro. Like your face just like just withers
He
at
just
the nose,
went
man. Handlez Mcgee, bro.
Super Saiyan.
Yo, if you watching this, if you
3.
got it, drop it in the comments. If you counted the bars, drop it in the comments, man.
Yeah.
We might have something free for you. I don't know. I got to talk to the big homies, but we might have some drip for you. I don't know. Get active, man. Get active. Shout out everybody that came from the reaction channels over to High Off Life and sub and got those other, played the other artists' videos. Really dope, man. Handles, bro. So a little background for everybody. He did the High Off Life Freestyle Challenge, the High Off Life Challenge.
Yes.
Pause. I'm still like, he is nuts. I mean, his bars. I mean, he was punching and scheming, bar heavy, flow crazy, lyrical. His delivery is top notch. Like, this is why I love rap, and this is why I'm very good. Where people, you know what I'm saying, because I'm involved in the culture. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm always here when the battles drop. You know what I'm saying? I understand everything. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't really a big fan of hip hop and don't understand what ratchets and gats and the 9 and the, you know, all that stuff is, you won't understand some stuff that people say. Like, play.
And that's the hashtag. We do it every year or so. Shot is shot. We was like, yo, this cat is crazy. I knew him from the bar exam. Before that, years back, he came through and dropped a classic episode. YouTube went crazy.
Yeah.
You said like 15 reaction videos that spawned from that, starting with No Shack, right?
Yeah, I think No Life Shack started it off, and then there was about 14 other channels that did a reaction. Man.
Crazy. And I just love the fact that like people just, it got them motivated to sit their ass down, shoot a video, to hear your shit, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's
react.
happening.
That's why we do this. We want to get that reaction, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I didn't know.
What was that like though, bro? Like, what was your inbox like? What was that feeling like when people started hitting you up, man?
It was humbling, man. Like it was like a wonderful experience for me because I had probably like 2 followers, and then as soon as it dropped on the No Life Shack, it was like thousands just started messaging me and stuff. So I was caught off guard, man. I want to say thank you. I know I thanked you like 50 times, but thank you. Thank you, High Off Life, you know what I'm saying? Having a platform for me to come up here and actually express my talent.
Wait, when was this made, bro?
Absolutely, man. I tell people all the time, man, it's not the twerk videos that be booming. You see them on TikTok, all that shit is cool, but what people are talking about and what they sharing is this right here. Lyricism, storytelling, just something dope. Something
Seriously.
saying, like, you
He
definitely one of those
fire.
MCs, like, because of the rewind factor. When I think about an MC is MC, an MC is just gonna get the bar, but then also like you make people rewind and like, oh, what'd he say? You know what I'm saying? And that's definitely, you're a rare breed, in saying that.
Pause, and to be honest, he said a lot of stuff even in there that I'm sure I probably didn't even get because he was just lying. Like he was punching and bar heavy every single line. Like he was play. He was great.
So,
a poet.
Numbers done gone up, social and everything. The gram numbers done went up, the followers, Facebook, all of that.
Yeah, all that went up, man. It's been crazy.
So how have you taken advantage of that situation since the last freestyle?
I've been trying to. Probably haven't done enough, so I'm gonna do more. But I've been trying
music.
to.
We need the bars.
Yeah.
They love you, man.
I'm working on a lot of music. I had an album that dropped last year after the freestyle.
Okay.
While the buzz was still super high. It's called Love Handles. Part 1 and Part 2. One's called Waste, W-A-I-S-T. The other is W-A-S-T-E. It's more wordplay, but go get it. It's dope, man. It's a different look from what you get from the freestyle. So make sure you go check that out.
No doubt. Now, it's an honest question. Like, do you see that translation between the freestyle fans and people that love the freestyle to the album? And like, do you see people like, sharing the records and maybe quoting those bars? Because you had people doing whole bar breakdowns. You had the Rap Like Handles challenge.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
On
talk
Instagram.
about that a little bit, then answer my question about the transition.
Yeah. So the first time I came up here, I did the did the first freestyle and everybody, it was such a big response, I decided to do a rap like Handles challenge because people kept quoting bars to me and stuff. I'm like, you know what, just make a video and rap like Handles. And like so many people just sent their videos in and tried to rap like me. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. So a lot of people were dope too. Yeah, shout out to them, man. It's love, man. I was humbled. This whole experience.
How many views did this get, bro?
Whole little situation, man. So it's always all love with Handles.
For sure. So did that lead them to the album, and did you get those same type of quotes and people hitting you, or?
Yeah. So the album, like the album is more. I'm making more music, but there's still little bars
views?
Intertwined and sprinkled in.
Yeah.
So
but
I'm
it's still relatively
good. I'm never gonna compromise my pen, but some people would hit me up. They DM me like, "Hey, did you just say?" And they just, because they don't expect to hear it on like an actual song.
Right.
So they got you got your freestyle fans, you got your music fans, but I think the ones that came from the freestyle, that does translate for my fans because they're like, they still hear the bars, but they also get the music along with it.
That's really dope. That's really dope. All right, so talk about right now. You already got one freestyle in, album out the way. Just did this one, what's out right now, but how are we gonna take advantage of this moment too? Because like I said, you're one of the few that we brought back to kill it again, because we know you're gonna give us a moment. It helps us, it helps you, and we're here to make history. You know what I mean? So what are you gonna do with this moment now?
With this one, prayerfully everything happens like it did last year, man, and this one blows up. I'm working on the album right now.
We gonna help
I
you, brother.
think I said in the last interview I was here, the Beautiful Death album. We kind of put that one on hold and dropped the Love Handles project.
All right.
So I'm still working on the Beautiful Death album. That's gonna be crazy. So I'm working on that. I just dropped a video, the Borrowed Time video. Go check that out. It's on YouTube. People are loving that one. And that's actually from my first EP. So I got a lot of work out there, man. Just search Handlez Mcgee. You'll like it.
I'm literally about to do that, brother.
And you got a crazy episode with the first one. I know this one's probably gonna go crazy as well, Lord willing. Definitely invest in yourself, continue to invest in yourself, and just get it out there. I mean, the whole thing with independent artists is that we need to just get outside of our bubbles, because we dope enough to where it's like somebody just need to hear this. Just hear this, you're gonna rock with it. So we gotta, spend the money or make the connection so more people hear it. And that's why I love the fact that you're a success story coming from a hashtag challenge that we put out that maybe, I'm not even gonna cap, like maybe 80 people did it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like thousands of people are submitting this and that. I'm like, I respect those 80 people that did it. You know what I'm saying? And those are fans of the channel.
That's a decent amount, actually.
Did that it shows, your humility. You know what I mean? And then you come up here and you deliver a moment. And so if people see that, they need to see more of that, and then take that cut from the album, that standout joint. They're gonna see that. It's going.
I think I said this. Not to cut you off, but I think I said this before. I wasn't gonna do it because I was scared. I was in my own way.
Yeah, I remember that.
We had a mutual friend that was like, "Do it." He forced me to do it, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
So I did it, and y'all see what happens, man. So you can do anything. You know what I'm saying? Don't limit yourself. Don't limit God. Don't do any of that. So.
And I hear a lot of God references in your voice too, man.
Oh yeah,
it's
man.
crazy.
Yeah, man. Love God. Love Jesus, man. He's the only reason I'm up here for real.
Talk.
I got a story, but you'll hear it on the album.
Amen.
But it's
That's what's
always,
up, man. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yo, so High Off Life TV, hit that like and subscribe if you enjoyed this.
I will. Hold up.
Please tell somebody about Handlez. Share this video, and we got 70 more episodes that you can dive into and check out all the MCs, great storytellers and MCs. HighOffLife.com for the blog post.
I like that. So I'm gonna do my part as a reactor and make sure this brother gets seen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna do my part. You know what I'm saying? Because that was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. John and Don need to see that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know where, yeah. Oh, that's what I was about to do. Let me see where, like, Handlez Mcgee. Did he make it in battle rap? I mean, he ain't dropped this that long ago. He raises the bar. That was a year ago. Borrowed Time. He should be getting a lot more. 6ix9ine. Oh, there's no like Shaq. 6ix9ine could never. 6ix9ine don't even. I wouldn't even compare them to. Like, they are two different tiers. He's up there with real rappers, J. Cole and them. That's where he's at. So yeah, that was amazing, man. Thank y'all so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, follow me on all my social media platforms. Everything is in the description to the next video. I love y'all.